If you watched Digimon Savers in 2006 or maybe read the manga Digimon Next, you probably noticed a few changes about the well-known Agumon design. This video will focus on Agumon 2006 evolution line shown in Savers and Digimon Next. Agumon 2006 anime version is a special Agumon with a red leather belt wrapped around his hands. It is speculated that his growth may be different from the conventional evolution. Although still growing and weak, he has hard and sharp claws on both hands and feet and is effective in battle. Agumon 2006 is a child-level dinosaur reptile type with the vaccine attribute and is a member of the Virus Busters, Dragon's Roar and Nature Spirits fields. In Savers, Agumon is partnered with Daimon Masaru, whom he calls Aniki, a Japanese honorable term for an older brother or a superior. Like the Agumon we know so well, this Agumon is always famished and always fights with Aniki head-on as a team, much like Taichi and his Agumon do. The special attack is exhaling flames at the enemy, called Baby Flame.
Baby Flame!
Baby Burner that collects Baby Flame and spits it out all at once is also an outstanding attack.
Baby Banana!
Another attack is Baby Volcano. This Agumon has a burst mode, which is a change into a more powerful form. The 2006 Agumon design has a black variant that was introduced in the game's media. He is a dinosaur type with the virus attribute and is a member of the Dragon's Roar field. Some attacks include Spitfire, Baby Breath, and Baby Flame. Agumon evolves into GeoGreymon, a special Digimon that is presumed to be a variant of Greymon. The Geo in the name is a prefix derived from the Greek word that means earth. This is an adult-level Digimon with the vaccine attribute. Parts of the design, including the shell on the head, have developed a more menacing look, making this Digimon look more aggressive. He is a dinosaur type that belongs to the Dragon's Roar, Virus Busters and Nature Spirits fields. The special attack Mega Flame spits out a superheated flame from the mouth that burns everything. Also, when Mega Flame accumulated in the mouth reaches its limit, Mega Burst attack is released with explosive power. With Horn Impulse, he rushes the huge horn and crushes the enemy. Other attacks include Mega Volcano, Mega Roar, and Mega Shot. GeoGreymon evolves into RizeGreymon, a cyborg-type Digimon with more than half of its body mechanized. Despite its immense size, RizeGreymon flies to the sky and defeats the enemy. The attack power fired from the huge revolver on the left arm is said to be equivalent to a nuclear warhead, and due to its tremendous power and withdrawal, it is usually impossible to fire it continuously. The barrel is made of chrome digizoid so that it can withstand its power. RizeGreymon is a perfect level vaccine attribute Digimon that belongs to the Dragon's Roar, Virus Busters and Metal Empire fields. The special attacks are Trident Revolver, which fires the revolver at high speed, and the Rising Destroyer, which shoots a beam salvo from the chest launch port and the triple beam cannons on the wings. Also, Solid Strike, which rushes into the enemy and beats it with a huge revolver, is excellent in striking power. Other attacks include Barrel Smash, Barrel Blow, Heavy Barrel, and Crack Bullet. RizeGreymon has an X antibody form. The emblem of the sun shines and is full of energy, making it burst from every part of the body. The claws on the limbs become beam blades that use this energy in close combat. This X antibody Digimon has the vaccine attribute and is a perfect level cyborg type. Also, the trident revolver is transformed into a gun sword, and the slashing technique Zen Thrust is very sharp. The special attack, called Sunrise Buster, is shooting from the trident revolver with maximum energy. RizeGreymon evolves into ShineGreymon, a light dragon-type Digimon that stores the energy of the scorching sun. ShineGreymon is an ultimate level Digimon with the Vaccine attribute and belongs to the Virus Busters, Dragon's Roar and Nature Spirits fields. The special attacks are Glorious Burst, which sees him spread his huge wings and concentrate the energy of light to the utmost limit. And Shining Blast, which uses his shining wings to scavenge enemies. In addition, it has the ability to summon the sword GeoGreymon, which is the condensed power of the earth. Other attacks include Corona Splash, Shine Hammer, and Sparkle Shot. ShineGreymon has a burst mode, and this is a special ShineGreymon that temporarily activates his limit ability by burst evolution and wears a solar class high energy flame aura. This is a light dragon type ultimate level Digimon that has the Vaccine attribute and belongs to the Dragon's Roar and Nature Spirits fields. The special attacks are the large Corona Blaze sword, which combines a flame shield and a sword to increase its power explosively, and the final Shining Burst, which causes a large explosion with the whole body. He also has an attack called Torrid Vice that continuously shoots scorching flaming bullets. ShineGreymon also has a Ruin mode that had a debut in Savers. It really wouldn't be Digimon if one of the main Digimon and characters didn't experience a darker evolution. Like before, this is a result of anger and sadness experienced by the protagonist, which results in a dark evolution and not being able to control the power they possess. ShineGreymon Ruin mode has the Vaccine attribute and belongs to the Dragon's Roar field. In Digimon Next, RizeGreymon is the partner of the main protagonist and evolves into VictoryGreymon, a subspecies of WarGreymon who wears the armor of the super metal Chrome Digizoid. VictoryGreymon is an ultimate level Dragon Man type with the Vaccine attribute and is a member of the Dragon's Roar field. He is a great dragon warrior who wields a huge sword lightly and confronts the enemy with his unique sword technique. The special attacks are swinging the huge sword Dramon Breaker to crush enemies and Trident Gaia that concentrates all the existing power on the tip of the sword and releases it. In addition, it has a unique sword technique called Victory Charge that repels enemy attacks with the huge sword. He also has an attack called Victory Shield. In Digimon Next, VictoryGreymon was unwilling to follow his partner's actions until his negative feelings were freed. VictoryGreymon has an evolution code different from that of the naturally occurring Digimon in the digital world and is considered to be a Digimon that evolved from a Digi-Egg created by artificial data intervention. In Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, RizeGreymon paired with one of the protagonists evolved into Gaiomon, a Dragon Man type Digimon that is a subspecies of the Greymon series that is extremely good as a combat race Digimon that wins battles and increases their strength. Gaiomon is a natural carrier of the X antibody and is an ultimate level Digimon with the Virus attribute and a member of the Dragon's Roar and Nature Spirits fields. Discovered in an abandoned computer in the Orient, this Digimon's strength is unknown, but it turns out to have an incredible number of battles. It is said that the uniquely shaped sword Kikurin, gained from the actual battle experience, leaves a trajectory of light and cuts through everything that touches it. In Digimon World Next Order, along with Kuzuhamon and Taitamon, Gaiomon is a member of the Three Gods of Destruction. The The special attacks are Rinkezan, the trajectory of the sword Kikurin, and Gaia Reactor, which concentrates all the energy existing in the atmosphere and causes an explosion. This is similar with WarGreymon's and Black WarGreymon's Gaia Force attack, where they also accumulate all the energy within the atmosphere and concentrate it into one spot before firing. Gaiomon also mastered Rinkegeki, which combines the two swords and concentrates their light at once to defeat distant enemies. The design of Gaiomon came to be while designers were working on an X-antibody variant of Black WarGreymon. They liked the design they came up with so much that they decided to give it an entirely new name, Gaiomon, and make a different design for Black WarGreymon's X-antibody form. Thank you for watching, more videos are coming soon. If you want to support this channel, you can do so on Patreon. Make sure to follow my community page where I post updates, polls and news about future videos.